What's up guys, Austin here, back with another video, and today I want to talk to you about core muscles and core workouts and what you can do to help get the most out of your core workouts to help build some strength, some size, and definition in your core muscles. Today we're going to focus specifically on the upper abs. Now, when it comes to training the upper abs, usually the first thing that people resort to are doing crunches. You know, when you lie on your back, hands behind your head, and you're lifting up slightly, coming back down to the ground. Now we need to think about the anatomy of our ab muscles, called the rectus abdominis, and for those the top portion of that muscle, the main idea, the main function that it does is flex our trunk. So it flexes our upper body, and by doing a crunch, yes, technically we are doing trunk flexion. However, we know that when it comes to working out our muscles, to get the most out of them, not only do we need to contract them, but getting the biggest stretch on the muscle at the bottom of the motion gets us more out of the action itself. So we're able to get more muscle contraction, more activation of the muscle fibers by being able to get a full stretch, a full extension. And when we do crunches on the ground, that doesn't happen. So what we can do is incorporate one of these guys right here. Now, you might have seen these at the gym before, and you might have tried a variety of different moves, maybe exercises such as these. But as fun as those motions might be, this right here, Bosu Ball, can help us get more out of our crunches. So what we can do for the Bosu is by sitting on the very edge of the Bosu Ball and allowing our spine to curve over the top. Now, this curvature, this is the opposite of what those upper abs do. This right here is called trunk extension. We're letting our back extend over the Bosu. And from here, now we've put a huge stretch on those upper abs. And from here, now we can do that crunch exercise, and you'll notice it immediately, a much larger contraction out of those upper ab muscles. And now, because of this too, because of the extra stretch, if you want to add weight to this exercise, you don't need to add nearly as much weight to this as you would if you were doing it on the ground. Comparing the Bosu Ball and the ground together, I like to think of it as, if we imagine a bicep curl. We get the most out of a bicep curl when we let our arms extend all the way to the bottom of the motion. But if we can imagine the ground limiting our range of motion for the crunch, well, limiting our range of motion on a bicep curl would be like keeping our elbows bent at almost 90 degrees and curling up. It's like, yes, technically we're getting some biceps activation, but we're not getting nearly as much as we could if we were able to get full lengthening, a full stretch of the muscle at the bottom. And that's exactly what the Bosu Ball can do for us. Now, when it comes to adding weight to this exercise, traditionally people try to put the weight on top of their chest and crunch up. But with this Bosu Ball, because it lifts us off the ground, we're able to get that stretch. You can actually bring a dumbbell behind your head. So put it right at the base of your neck, crunch up with that. You don't even need more than 10 pounds for most of us to feel a huge contraction and a ton of weight, a ton of resistance on those upper abs. So next time you're doing your core workouts, instead of just crunching on the ground like all the other Joe Blows, try it on a Bosu Ball if you have access to it. Getting that extra stretch is going to help you get more out of that exercise. So guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got questions, let me know down in the comments below. And if you like the video, give it a like, and I'll see you guys next video.